they rather crawl on grass than crawl on the on the rug at home. They rather be curious about what these leaves are, what different type of plants are, than be curious about their toys. I mean, I'm not saying for toys is a bad thing, but there has to be a healthy balance. They need this. Instead of sitting at home, you sit here in the park, and you want to get your laptop, you want to do your work here, you want to sit down and study. He's at peace. At home, he's so irritated. He wants to get carried all the time. He wants to get into your lap. He wants to see what you're doing. He sees people watching TV, and they're curious about what's happening on TV. They're worried about their toys. They're curious about what you're up to. You're cooking. They want to go in. Over here, he's totally at peace. He's by himself for the past so many minutes. Of course, you stop him from eating the grass, but he's been by himself for the last couple of minutes, like at least 10-20 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and you can see on this video he's not irritated at all. They love, this is the curiosity you want them to have. That's the way I look at it. And make your baby a nature baby. That's what I say. I always say that. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, spend time out in the green, spend time in the sun, let them get their vitamin D. People say it's cold and this and that. This is November, but today is 26th of October, so it's close to the winters, almost there. But sometimes in the sun, sometimes in the afternoon you get a patch of sun, and I think that happens for at least 8 to 9 months, even in colder places. So yeah, make the most of it. Like I was saying, it's been almost 20-25 minutes. My baby, he's so irritable at home sometimes. He wants to get into your lap, and he wants to pick you, and he tries to play with his toys. But again, toys are toys, they're man-made. You'd rather let them build their curiosity on natural things. Of course, not let them eat it, but they love it, and they also wonder what these things are, and this is what you want them to do. You want them to be curious about nature. You want them to be closer to nature and understand nature, be one with nature at an early age. So they say stop baby from eating this and eating that, but I think even the instinct tells them. So see, he's trying to eat a twig, and he tried to put it in his mouth a couple of times, but eventually they realize that this, the instinct tells them that this is not food. This is not our bread and butter. We need the kinds of food. Yeah, it's tasteless, and it's not even going to pacify him beyond a point. So instead of doing the reverse psychology when you're telling them not to do it and they do it even more, I think let them learn from their own mistakes. Be there to supervise. Don't leave them alone with it. But there you go. It's been dumped. Almost. Going. Okay, no. Another try. Never mind. He'll try a couple of times. But even the caveman must have experimented and then not known what to eat and what not to eat. Yeah. Another failed attempt. It's gonna go down anytime. There it goes. Going on. See? So if I would have been pulling the twig from him, he might have been even more curious, and he would have tried to eat it even more and maybe hurt himself. But I let him be, and his instinct and his
immunity will
his instinct told him that he cannot eat it, and also immunity. So when they're out and about, a little bit of dust, pollen, all these things, I think they make your children immune and make them rough and tough. Yeah, I mean, too much of sanitize the baby syndrome can actually cause more allergies and less immunity among the children. His next try is a leaf, so there he is. Now he's trying the leaf, and pretty sure he's going to give up on that too. So always be around, never leave them alone with that, but let them try it. Now he's actually angry because he cannot eat it, so he's getting upset. But he left it. There's one. Next one. So he's going to try it 15 of them, and eventually he's going to realize that it's not edible. It's we are not herbivores, and this is nature telling him to not eat it. So yeah, make your baby a nature baby. Bye bye. There he is, crawling away at full speed. Let's see how far he goes. He saw some people there, so at some point I think he's going to feel that he's getting lost and he might want to come back, and then he's going to look around. Let's see what, maybe he gets worried, or he just finds his way back, or there you go, he's at it. He is so loving it. He saw some kids, so probably he's attracted to them. So yeah, even at 7 months, a baby's curiosity, I think it's at its peak. So they're learning, they're observing, and let them do it in nature. Let them enjoy nature. Let them enjoy the grass, the sun, the vitamin D. Well, the vitamin D is only good from 9 to 12 in the morning, they say. After that, it's the infrared rays that come from the sun, which is not good for the skin. But and evening, especially evening sun is not good for the skin. So now he's realized that he's pretty far, and let's see what he does now. So I paused the video for a couple of seconds, but yeah, I see him now. He's getting a little irritated. He was shouting. Now he's looking back, and let's see if he comes back. So he's contemplating whether to go to the children or come back to us. No problem, it's okay. I'm seeing. He's gone a little further. Aja! Zaru!
Aja! Zaru, aja! Zaru! Let him go, but पीछे पीछे रहे.
नहीं, let him see that I'm far. No, I want him to see I'm far.
नहीं, अम्मा को बहुत छोटा है. तुम क्या कर रहे हो?
Relax. That's not the road, it's just a park ka road.
फिर भी अम्मा साइकिल चला रही लड़कियां क्या कर रहा है?
So at a very early age, well, I finally had to follow him because he came pretty far, like that far. So at a very early age, you're enjoying in the grass, baby. You like the grassy? What is this different type of grassy? You like it?